Hello, welcome back to my physio yoga channel. My name is Shelly Prosco, and this morning I come to you from Costa Rica, the Osa Peninsula, and I'm going to share with you a little bit more of a challenge today. It's extended side angle pose in yoga, and I'm going to give you a variation with the arms that makes it a little more challenging, particularly through the central core stability strategy system. So I'm going to show you first a little bit further back so you can see my feet, and then I'm going to come closer just so then you can see what my trunk is doing, but you won't be able to see my feet anymore, but that's okay. So your feet can be positioned like so. Your front toes can be pointing forward, your back toes either straight ahead or turned in a little bit, and depending on your hips and if you have any hip or back issues, you may change the position of your feet. So don't just try to get your body into the pose and force it. Find some help or some guidance if you need to have the pose more fit your body. But if you're feeling good here, you can press that knee out to the back so that the knee is over the ankle and approximately over the second toe. Doesn't have to be perfect, and the back leg is straight and strong. You can push the outer edge of the back heel and the outer edge of that back foot into the earth, and then feel your feet, both of your feet, grounding into the earth and pressing away from each other without a rigidity though. So now for the arm position, the elbow down on the thigh, the upper arm over top of the head by the ear if you can, and again feeling like you're not just sinking down. Press that elbow into the thigh, feel a nice space here, no rigidity. You feel a strength but not a rigidity. Bringing the top ribs opening up so you're rotating through the trunk, and then that top arm, and you can bring it up however you like. If you don't have any shoulder issues, that feels good, and then you just bring that arm by the ear and reach that upper arm forward like someone's pulling it. Okay, take a little break. So the arm variation, I'll show you what it is, but let's go really slow into it because you really get to appreciate and respect the challenge of it and recruit even more motor fibers if you go slower. So we're going to take 3 breaths to get into this position. So the arm variation is with the bottom arm reaching back and the front arm reaching forward. So you feel almost as if someone's pulling, or you're reaching the front arm or the top arm forward and the bottom arm back, so they're going in opposite directions, and you'll feel that. So let's try it together, but remember we're going to take 3 breaths to get from here to that position. That's way more challenging than just doing that. Okay, you miss a lot. So try this with me. Ready? So bending that front thigh, pressing your feet into the earth and away from each other. That strength without the rigidity. Soften the jaw, the neck. Bring the elbow down to the thigh. Pressing away, feeling some space and some lightness. Maybe even feel the collarbones growing away from each other. And then bringing that arm up over top. Rotating to the sky a little bit. Okay, now ever so slightly on your next exhalation, just unweight the elbow a tiny little bit from the thigh. Exhale, just a little bit, unweight. Woo! You feel what's working. Next exhale, let go a little more. Ooh, I'm shaking. Next exhale, a little more, reach into the pose. One arm forward, one arm back, rotate. Yeah! Ooh, I'm shaking. My back leg is slipping. That's a good excuse to come out, hey? But I can't get a grip here. Forward. Okay, you can come out, take a break. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. You ready? You wanna try it again with me? Wow. That was harder than it usually is. Isn't that cool? Every time is a little bit different. Okay, here we go. Down we go. I'm slipping here, guys. I gotta find better footing for myself. There we go. Okay, you with me? You reaching? Exhale. Slowly unweight the elbow. Keep the front thigh bent if you can. Next exhale, reach a little bit. Next exhale, reach those two arms away from each other. Feel that energy. Maybe rotate to the sky a little bit. Woo. And come on up. How's that? Woo. Okay. We should do the other side, I think. Let's try it. Costa Rican clay. All right, so front thigh, front knee bent, knee pressing out to the back behind you. And again, take care of those hips, and there's some stuff going on that doesn't feel right. Adjust, maybe the toes turn in a little bit for you, that's fine. Back toes straight forward or pointing in a little bit. Press the feet into the earth and gently away from each other. Elbow down. Ooh, this is going to be interesting here. Okay, this is fun. All right, rotate those ribs to the sky. Find some length in the underside of the body. Of course, we don't want to be crunched over. Just try your best to lengthen. Use your breath. Over that top arm goes. Rotate those beautiful ribs. Look at what your trunk can do for you. Soften the jaw. Okay, you ready? One breath as you exhale. Just unweight the elbow a little bit, ever so slightly. Just a little bit. But keep everything the same. Keep bending that front knee. Next exhale, reach that front arm back. And then the last exhale is that full expression. Reach the front arm forward, back arm back. Bend the knee maybe a bit more, rotating. Soak it up, juicy. And come on up. And if you want to step forward, gracefully, pull back to a hand mudra you like. Maybe hands over the heart. Maybe at heart center. That was fun. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it, but practice it. Go slow. I'm sure you can feel, I hope you could feel the challenge in taking a few breaths to get to your pose. Okay. Namaste.